This is a preview of what I need you guys to focus on for the week. I will show you how to navigate the website so that you don't have any questions about what your children will be learning and how you go about it. Sometimes the week gets away from me, the morning time, and I have a meeting during my planning. And this week we have conferences, so I will not be able to make the copies I usually make. And going forward, I would hope that you would use the website because that's why I created it. Okay, so after you click on the link, it will take you to this page. The homework schedule comes up right away. On Monday, you would click here. On Tuesday, you would click there. On Wednesday, you would click here. On Mondays, it said review grade level sight words, put at least 5 in a sentence. You should be doing this every day with your students to get them in the habit of working. On Tuesdays, you're going to read a book. So when you click on this link, it's going to take you to YouTube. It won't do it now because I'm recording my screen, but otherwise it usually would do that. On Wednesdays, well, it might. Maybe Wednesday's the only, no. It's just I'm having some technical difficulties. But on Wednesdays, you will complete the math assignments. I have one math sheet for that day. On Thursdays, you actually have about 5 worksheets. And I'm going to actually take you through a few of them so that you know how to help your children. Some of those activities might be a little bit foreign for you. So you keep scrolling on down. And then you can access my YouTube page where I have a lot of, tutorial information you can play for your kids to help them. You can take me home with you. I did some of this in kindergarten as well. Here is where you click on the link to access the class newsletter. It's going to take you to some slides where you can see what your children are learning. Please view it all the way until the end so you can know what to help them with in case they forget their homework, in case your computer shuts down and you don't have access. I will have backup packets, but on days when you're looking for homework, please go to the website. It just streamlines everything. And they also have a math workbook that they should be working in with you on a daily basis. When you prepare your students, they develop a certain type of, classroom ethics. They develop a certain work habit that enables them to be successful. When you place priority on learning, they develop that themselves, and then you won't have to hold them accountable as much because they will become used to working hard and understanding that education is important. So that's pretty much it. Our daily schedule is posted. You can download it over here on the right. It tells you what we do in the morning, which is social studies. Then we have specials. Then we come back for science. Then the ELT is the extra learning time or extended learning time where we work on those skills that they're missing. But I'm the only one in the classroom with them. So if your child is significantly behind and doesn't know all their alphabet sounds and things like that, you should be checking in with them daily, because if not, they will go from grade to grade not being able to read. They should have come to me already reading, and if that's not the case, it is really our jobs to partner and not for you to expect me to do everything in the classroom, because I have 23 students now, and rarely do I get to sit with one child at a time. I know I'm going to be able to see you on October the 9th. I thank you. So this is a brief little tour for our website. You can click on assignments, online practice, info for parents, and things like that. I'm still building the website. The main page is where you're going to find the information. Let me see if I can click on some of this. It might take me. Okay, so that took me to the sight words. You see how easy that was? Let me go back. When I click here, it's going to take me to YouTube, to the book that I want them to listen to. And then you can read it with them and then write, about the book and what happens, who the characters, what their favorite part is. I mean, you guys can be creative. Here is another worksheet. When you click on it, it takes you there. Oh my God, you guys are going to be so tech savvy. Okay, then on Thursdays, you click on that assignment and it takes you further along. And this is where I'm going to help you to learn how to help them and give you a brief tutorial. It's very short because my computer's about to die. And scroll down to page 4. It says draw a picture and write an equation to solve the problem. Mary had some flowers in her garden. You're going to leave that part blank. She planted 6 more. So it's going to be blank plus 6 equals 8, because now she has 8. How many were in her garden to start with? You may not know that, but when they take the 6 and figure out how they went from 6 to 8, it started with a certain amount, then they had 6. How did they go from 6 to 8? Have them count up using their fingers or pictures, and whatever that number is how many Mary started with. Okay? Number 2, there were some dogs at the park. That's blank plus 3 more dogs joined them equals, now there are 8. How many were there to begin with? Blank plus 3 equals 8. What plus 3 equals 8? Okay, parents, I got you started, and I hope and I pray that you guys are going to be able to navigate the website so that you can help your children be successful. I will see you on next week. Bye-bye for now.